Hello.
It's working. Oh.
Oh. Hello, everybody. Oh, hello, somebody. Let's see if Beverly can see us today.
Nobody.
Let's see if anybody shows up.
One.
Yay, hello. Who's there? Hola. Hola, Jorge.
Hi, Jorge.
The best one. Yay.
Two. Who else is there?
Yay. Jorge, our Roman.
James.
Hi, James. Hola. How are you? Ole. Este lo vimos muchas veces. Hola, Linda. Good afternoon.
Hi, Maureen.
Hello. Hola, everybody. So good to see you here today.
Mm?
Today in Spain, by the way, is Corpus Christi Day.
See, and you can explain a bit more about it.
We were just walking downtown and suddenly all the bells of the cathedral started ringing like crazy. Like, I was like, oh my God. Hola, Mary. Hola, Linda. Hey,
Hi,
Beverly, you made it.
Yeah,
you found
made
us.
it.
We were talking 1 minute ago with Beverly. It's like, just go to our Facebook and we'll be there for sure.
Yeah. Now this technology thing seems to be easy, but it's not all that easy.
And it's a constant learning
Yeah.
process.
Yeah,
So
it's a working
thanks for
process
keeping
all
up.
the time. Thanks for giving up. They didn't give up.
For keeping up.
I keep it up.
Hi, everybody. Welcome. So, me and Rolling Pin arrived 2 days ago, just like yours.
Hey.
Yay! Hey, you too hot to work in the garden. Today it looks like it's hot, but here in Spain today, in Pamplona, it was 16 degrees. Which is
I mean,
16.
the sun is shining and everything looks fantastic, but then my sister lives in Seville and she's dying of heat, and it's like, okay, I get my jacket on.
Hola, Susie. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, good afternoon for us. Okay.
Yeah, we don't know what they are.
Well,
So good morning, good afternoon, good evening,
Hey.
just in case.
Hey. That's
Hey, EPA.
Hey, Epa. That's a Basque way.
The Basque way is EPA, so
Epa.
everything is said in one word.
Epa. Anyway, good afternoon, everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for joining in. Today we are going to be cooking. Well, by the way, this beautiful lady.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm Ainoa.
And I am Fran. And today we are going to be cooking
Bacalao
al PIL PIl, which is codfish,
Codfish, PIL PIl.
PIL PIl style, which is
PIL PIl means nothing. It's just a word.
PIL. I don't know. I mean,
PIL PIl.
We decided last week that we were going to do this, and I've been researching what on earth PIL PIl means. I'm like, is there history behind that word? Have found nothing.
Nothing.
Like just PIL PIl. So it's just a thick, creamy sauce that has a couple of tricks. It's very basic. It's typical from here, the Basque country.
Yeah,
It's super good.
Yeah, it's got but Bacalao al PIL PIl has got like how many ingredients? Three. Garlic, olive oil, and cod.
That's it. You don't even need salt.
No, you don't need salt.
What else? Well, when we posted about it, we said that it was going to be serving for 4. But her father, you're doing bacalao PIL PIl? I don't want that for dinner. I want that for lunch. So my in-laws showed up for lunch and we had to cook it for
we
them.
invited them.
We invited
they didn't
them.
show
Yeah.
up.
But
We
they brought
invited
the
them.
salad. So that was cool. So, shall we start?
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Okay, vamos. Let's go.
Oi.
Tira. Hey, be careful. Boss, the boss. So, well, look at the day. I mean, it looks like it's beautiful and it's nice and sunny, but it's like 15, 16 degrees, which is less than 60 degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah, it's kind of cold.
You want an apron, darling?
Yes, I do want an apron. At least I feel like I'm cooking. Here we have our little still life with a lot of the puppets for the running of the bulls. That unfortunately is not going to happen this year. Not again. Okay, so let me put my apron on. This is some warming up pants.
Well, not warming up yet. But
Pásame la tapa.
¿Te pasa la tapa?
Yes, please.
No, just leave it here.
So let me show you the basic ingredients that we have, which, as I said, it's quite simple. Whoa, 93 degrees in Chicago. Oh, envy. Not here.
Not here.
No, JB. Okay, so we have extra virgin olive oil, 125, 3/4 of a cup.
3/4,
Okay.
yeah.
A bunch of garlics, 2, 3, 4, depends how much you like, and 2
well, at least
big,
3 or 4.
yeah, 3 or 4, and 2 big chunks of codfish with very
the
important.
skin on. With the skin on, it's very important. You need the skin.
Yes, the skin is the most important thing to do this fish. Okay. Then later for decoration, we are going to put some fried peppers, green peppers, and some boiled potatoes. Okay. And how do you call these?
Sieve.
A sieve?
A sieve.
Is that in French or in English?
Un passoire.
Un passoire en français? Mais un sieve, a strainer, I don't know.
Whatever.
Anyway,
A thingy.
a thingy. This is what you need. You need one of these things like...
Well, in fact, you need this or this.
Okay, so that's what you need. Well, that's a big one.
Yeah, but maybe
Okay,
this
wait.
comes in like, bring better. That's my
Wait, hold it.
A big one. And
That's
then
like a esgrima mask. A strainer, honey. Maureen says it's a strainer.
Yeah, but Maureen, I don't know where Maureen is. Thank you, Maureen.
I love you, Maureen. I am right. The boss is wrong.
Aha. I'm not going to say where you can go. Jorge says it's a sieve.
Sieve. Okay, Beverly says it's a sieve.
Because Jorge wants to come for lunch one day, you know? That's what it is, a sieve.
Well,
I think it's both, huh?
I think it's
Strainer,
both, yes.
a strainer and a sieve. Whatever. Anything that has holes, but
yes,
a lot.
10 little holes on it. So yes. So shall we start?
Yeah,
Okay.
Very important thing. First thing you do is fry the garlic. But don't burn it. You don't burn the garlic. The thing is that this is a very simple dish. It's super good, but it's not
As easy.
Yeah, it's not as easy as
Or as simple as it might seem.
right?
So here we have 3/4 of a cup of olive oil.
I'm not going to use it all.
No?
No.
You know we love the sauce.
Yes, I know, but
Your
don't
kids
worry.
love the sauce.
Yes, don't worry.
Okay.
Trust me.
It's a thingy. There we go, Beverly. Another thingy. Trying to write. Okay, as this warms up, let me show you the ingredients, just in case you didn't get them, because it's like, duh. So, cod PIL, we need cod, 2 pieces, olive oil, 150 grams, which is about 3/4 of a cup, 3 garlic cloves, 1 cayenne pepper. It's optional. Okay, as we're gonna eat it with the kids, we don't put cayenne pepper.
Well, yeah, I don't like cayenne pepper too much.
So, we are not using cayenne pepper today.
But you can. In fact, the traditional recipe does have it.
Yeah. So it has some cayenne pepper.
Yeah. So if you like it hot, use it. It's good. But yeah,
No need.
no need.
So the tricks with the cod first. Okay. Codfish. It can be fresh cod. Okay. But we are not using fresh cod. We're using salted cod.
Salted cod and unsalted. We have desalted it.
Yeah, we have. Okay, it was salted and we have unsalted it. The thing is that the tradition here is that we are inland. This is Pamplona, which is less than an hour from the coast, but we are considered to be inland. And
Before it was in London.
before, back then
You
it
don't
was,
bring
yeah.
fresh.
So we didn't have fresh cod. Normally we had salted codfish. Okay, so the tradition is to use salted codfish. We just put it overnight with water, and then you just have to strain it.
Yeah, not everybody has got salted
Yeah.
and unsalted codfish.
So if you have unsalted, natural codfish,
it's fine.
good enough. But very important, always with the skin. Hold it. Wait.
I'm just going to see if the it's not hot enough.
It's not hot enough. Doop.
It's not hot
When
enough.
it's warm up.
The thing with the traditional recipes with very few ingredients is that they are generally quite tricky.
Yeah. I mean, they look simple, but they are not. Mm-hmm.
If you've got a lot of ingredients, you can always hide the mistakes. But if the cod is not good, if the olive oil is not good, then it will show. Sorry, I tend to speak in a low voice, and this thing,
Meaning
camera,
camera.
doesn't get my voice.
No.
Okay, so I think it's good enough. I'll just put it. We are trying to fry the garlic. I'm going to make it a bit low. The very important thing is that the garlic doesn't have to burn. why I put less oil than I said? Well, it just covers the pan, right? And it's like 1 centimeter high.
That's a lot.
It's enough for 2 things, for 2 pieces of cod.
Yeah.
I use thing a lot, huh? Lack of vocabulary.
That's very good vocabulary. A thingy. 2 slices or 2 servings.
Yeah, 2 servings, yeah.
2 servings.
I mean, in fact, this is quite a big serving. It's
Yes.
like for a mom's serving.
Well, one of the good things about this style of codfish that we eat is that it's very good when it's warm and it's in the day. Okay, you eat it tonight. But for example, if you have some leftovers, keep it on the fridge, and tomorrow you can do a salad and put the cod into it with a thick sauce, and you just need a little bit of vinegar, and it's
great.
the perfect salad. I mean, trust me, it's amazingly good. Okay, so
Yeah.
it makes, if you have any leftovers, use it for a salad. It's like
Yeah. It's super good.
buonissimo, molto buono.
See?
Okay,
Okay, so the things that I have to get like a bit golden. They are not golden yet.
well, let me zoom in. Whee.
Zoom in.
As you can see, we in Spain we eat a
lot
lot
of
of garlic. You know, I'm realizing doing these cooking classes that we do use a lot of garlic.
We use garlic in everything.
I know. I was like,
But in many cooking, all Mediterranean cooking uses garlic.
Yeah.
But the Chinese also use a lot of garlic.
it smells so. I mean, I love the smell of garlic. It's like incredibly good.
Yeah, I was listening to some kind of Japanese cooking last Sunday. You remember? And she made temple food, and the lady said that
It was a Buddhist. It was Korean.
She was a Korean Zen nun called
I don't remember her name.
or something like that, and she was making temple food, and she said that the garlic was very energizing, that it moved a lot. So yeah, maybe that's why we do it.
Yeah. Well, the thing is that, well, right now, okay, as you see, we love cooking and we love watching cooking shows.
Yeah.
And there's in Netflix this TV series, how do you call it?
Chef's table.
A Chef's Table that has like 4 or 5 seasons. And they go to super funky, super modern food chefs everywhere around the world. And they do these amazingly beautiful TV shows.
Super beautiful.
I mean, the images are
The
so
photograph
gorgeous.
is great.
And we love watching that when the kids are not home, because then we have to watch the Avengers.
Lucas once.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
Lucas.
little one likes it too. It's like, well, too bad. Okay, let's see how it's the garlic. It's going.
I mean, I lowered the heat because I don't want it to burn. It's like some kind of infusion the garlic into the oil.
So you see
Like
there.
it's half. It's 9, so 4 is a bit like medium low.
Beverly says that she puts also more garlic than it's normally called. Yeah, I mean, you're one of our team. We're garlic and onion team here.
Yeah, sure. So that you see, it's like golden. I'll keep it. I'll get it out because otherwise it will burn, and I don't want it burned. But you keep the garlic because we are going to use it.
Yes, later. I mean, you
To
just
decorate?
reserve it. Is that how you say it?
You reserve it, yeah. You put it on the side.
Yes, you put it on the side. Yes, you're so clever. Okay.
Okay, so it's hot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the cod inside and fry it. I'm going to put it up a little bit, like a 5, so medium heat.
5 out of 10.
First, on the white side, for let's make it 3 minutes. I'll make it 3 minutes because it's very thick, right? If it's less thick, 2 minutes on each side. The skin.
So as you see,
or
the pieces are super thick codfish. Okay, so 3 minutes per side should be enough.
should be enough.
Okay. See. We need a plate to save it.
Hang on. I'll get a plate that can help me.
Okay. Whoop. Sorry. Here are our dishes. We forgot to get this one out.
Yeah, dishes.
You need. This sounds stupid, but you need a big plate with a little bit of height. Okay. So you are going to need that.
Because we need to recuperate the
Liquid.
the liquid that is coming out from the cod. Because the cod has got a lot of gelatin there inside, and that's what we need to make the sauce very thick.
Yes, ma'am.
That's why we keep the skin on. There's another very, very traditional dish, which is called bacalao al ajo arriero. Again, with a lot of garlic, but in small pieces. And we also need the skin for that.
Okay, so Joanne is asking, if we use fresh cod, should we put some salt in it
Yes,
before frying it?
yes.
Yes. And Jorge said, how much these 2 pieces of cod cost here?
It's very, generally this thick is about 28 to 30 euros per kilo.
Okay.
But we've got the how do you call that? The firm that makes
The supplier.
The supplier. So this costs like 18 euros per
A kilo, and that is
and this is about
200
grams.
so it's about 9 euros, 10.
9 euros, yes.
So that is 9 euros.
If you see, it's
Okay.
already starting to give out like a sort of a sauce, white thing.
So
You'll see.
you see that the fish is beginning to breathe. That's what we say. It's beginning to leave that thick sauce. Okay, so that's the magic of it. That's the trick we want from the sauce. Hey, Susana Perucchini, ¿cómo estai?
I think in Italy they also have like a salted cod. I know in Norway all these places
Yes,
they do have
all the
it.
northern countries, yeah.
All the northern countries have it, and in Portugal, of course, they are the masters of the salted cod.
Yeah.
They make fantastic dishes with cod.
Sí, sí. Yeah, Jorge, it's a very good deal. I mean, really, we buy it directly. Here in the north, we have San Sebastian very, very close. So the supplier has a shop in here, and we can buy it directly from the supplier. Hola, Janet. Better late than ever. We just put the cod.
We just put the cod, and we were saying that you have to like fry it on one side, on each side, like 3 minutes.
So it's medium temperature, by the way. It's 4 out of
I'm
9.
going to put it a bit.
Okay, a little higher.
A little higher. So you have to see when it's cooked, yeah? But you just have to wait.
We'll do it. We'll figure it out. Are we going to start with the peppers while we are at it?
Because the thing with cod is that cod, when you work with it in the kitchen, the olive oil, the oil that you add to make the sauces has to be
the right
room
temperature. Yeah.
If it's very hot, then it will kill the jelly, and you will not be able to make the sauce.
Okay, so
right?
we'll wait for that
We
then.
will wait for that. Maybe we can drink a little bit of wine and make the peppers.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Well done.
The
Okay,
boss.
we've got one more
One more minute to go with the codfish here frying.
This square thing, I don't know if this is big enough.
Yeah. I mean, if you could smell it, I mean, I would love to have a smell-o-vision here.
Smell-o-vision?
Well, because it's really amazing how the garlic, now with the fish, the olive oil, and you see the bubbles that are getting in here. Okay, that's what we want.
Yeah, I mean, the quality of the cod is very important.
Yes.
Okay, here we are. And yeah, this is, well, but you know, if you have like a thinner cod, it's also fine. It's also fine. It's just a question of adapting
the recipe.
the recipe.
So the thing is that you don't need to overcook it, okay?
No.
So,
Okay,
are we
let's-
having this for dinner? No.
No,
This is tomorrow's salad.
tomorrow.
So once again, you put 3 more minutes on the other side. Once again, you need the skin. That's the important thing we need.
Right, yes, and you don't need to super fry it. It's more like infusing the fish.
Yeah.
Like confit.
Yeah, confit it.
Confit it.
I think that's the word. You know, when you cook something at very low oil temperature, is that how you say you confit? No, how it is, because we are going to do some confiting someday.
Confiting? When are you confiting something?
You are confiting chicken.
Oh yes, we are going to make. When are we going to do that?
Oh, what are we going to do next week? Are we going to cook or are we not going to be cooking next week?
Why? No,
We are in Madrid.
We are not going to be cooking.
So next week we are not quite sure if we're going to be cooking.
No, I'm gonna. Maybe I'll be back.
So the thing is that our son Nicolas, the middle son, he has just finished high school. It's been here senior year of high school. It's super hard, and
I think it's hard everywhere.
Well, in the United States, senior year is like the easiest.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, it's
here,
more fun.
Here is the hardest.
Here is the hardest.
They have no fun at all.
So it's a horrible year, and he has finished. And the thing is that they have a very, very hard final exam. It's like for 3 days. It's like 8 hours a day. It's horrible. And he just did it. And on the 10th, we're gonna have the degrees, the grades for that exam. And depending on that exam, we can go to to apply for one college or another college. So on the 11th, which is Friday next week, we are going to Madrid because he wants to apply to a school in Madrid. So we don't know if we're going to be able to come back by Sunday. We'll see. So we always say it's every Sunday, maybe next Sunday. Hopefully yes, but we don't know. Okay.
I don't know what we will be cooking. What shall we be cooking? We'll see.
I don't know. I think
something easy.
Yeah, cod will always consider the poor man's fish in England.
It's the poor man. It's
in New England.
Yeah.
Really? Well, I love being poor because I love codfish.
Well, it's not all that poor now.
No, now it's... Well, here it's very good price.
Yeah, the price is good, but it's not all that cheap in general.
Yeah. And if you go for this on a restaurant, it's expensive.
It's expensive.
When we have always figured out why it's so expensive in a restaurant, because it shouldn't.
It shouldn't?
Well, the olive oil is expensive.
Well, the olive oil is expensive.
But the cod is not.
Come on, the cod is 20 euros per kilogram.
Come on, but you don't eat 1 kilo.
No, but you have to eat that piece.
They put a piece much smaller than that.
No, they put this.
Bah.
In a good restaurant, they put it. They should. Okay, that's the important thing is that you get the cod out. Okay.
So this is
it sticks.
the most stupid but most important trick out of this
very
dish.
Stupid. But
Okay.
Yeah.
So you need to take the fish out of the pan, so you can. It's going to leave some liquid, which is the important thing that we need. Okay.
If you see in the oil, we've already got some.
So what we have just done, I know has done us. So we have taken the olive oil out of the pan, so it cools down a little bit faster.
It can cook.
So the thing is that Jorge says that he remembers as a kid, it was poor man fish. Nowadays the banks are drained. Yes. So codfish is not as cheap as it used to be. So what are we going to do now?
We are going to accompany the fish. We will make, we've got the potatoes already boiled.
Yeah, and we have some green peppers just for decoration.
Yeah, well, I also like them. It's nice. So we just fry them with very little oil.
Yeah.
We've got enough oil in our system and a little bit of salt.
Yep. So that's going to be like an extra little thing just for decoration, to tell you the truth. So yes, Jorge, the codfish cannot be farmed. It has to be fresh. It has to be wild. So that's a very important thing. That's why it's not the most cheap thing in the world. Okay, so let us get you our wine.
You have to explain.
You know that we always open with you guys a bottle of wine. Well, my father-in-law was here, and the wine is open, and half of the bottle is already gone. So it's like, well, so what are we drinking today? Let me put this
that's what my father likes.
This is a great red wine. It's called Pago de Thyrsus.
You're showing them all our things?
Well, it's what they are. So it's a very, very, very good. It is a selected harvest. Hola, Osa! Osa!
Hi, Osa!
How are you? So, this is the wine we are drinking today. Pago de Thyrsus, also from Navarra. It's a crianza and D.O. Navarra. Super good. It's by the Ebro River. So, it's one of those very cool things that I love this wine. So, let me serve.
It's very, with the cod, you better, it's for red wine, huh?
Yeah, this dish, everybody says white wine for...
No, not for the cod.
For fish, cod, and especially this dish, it's very strong, very powerful. So might as well put some good red wine into it.
Yeah.
Okay?
We have the thing with it's a very simple dish, but it takes a bit of time because you have to let the olive oil.
Another thingy.
No, that's a super good thingy because you know the you've got no idea about wine, darling.
So my house is full of thingies, and this is for the little drop that drops and then stains your table.
Stains not the table. The table is the least of
tablecloth.
my worries.
So we have the silver thingy to protect that.
Well, it's not really silver, but
Well, if we say silver, it looks much better. Okay, are we gonna toss?
are we? Are we?
I am.
Okay, let me toss them a little bit.
The boss is ignoring me.
Yeah, man. Okay. Well,
Okay.
Well, I've got more than you do.
Well.
Es muy.
Okay, so everybody, salud. Last week we were asked, que eso no aparece, que se solve él. There were somebody asked us, how do you toss in Basque? Really, we don't. So I've been asking, and a lot of people, some people have said that we say Osasuna. Osasuna.
Keep on talking.
Aparece en la pantalla, hija.
Hey.
So we say Osasuna, which is salud in Basque. So everybody, salute. Like your soccer team, Osasuna.
Sí, pero we say.
Anyway, salud, everybody. You've been drinking already.
No, está muy bueno este vino. It's really good. If you can try it, try it.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, do you have it in the States? I'm almost sure.
I don't. Probably Paco de Cirsus, you might be able to find it. Bottoms up, yes, baby.
Bottoms up.
Oh, Osa is here. Skål.
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 Okay, skål.
Skål. No, but this we have to look at her. Skål,
Oh, yes,
Osa.
yes, Osa, yes.
She well, Osa is an amazing friend. She's also a Rick Steve's tour guide. She lives in Stockholm. So she's a local guide there. Follow her because she has amazing tours and everything. And when we visited Stockholm with the kids, our kids, the only thing they said, well, we met Osa and she was super nice. And my kids, that I love them so much, they said, Dad, your friends are so much cooler than you. You are so boring. I'm like, Osa is the best. I'm like, so, mud in your eye. Espera.
No, espera, don't worry.
So, Osa, we love you in this house. And she told us that you're in Sweden, when you toss, you say skål, but you have to look directly in the eyes, drink, and look back again.
Not in the Basque country.
Here it's like, hey, salud. And you drink it. Well.
Yeah, no, it's true. Well, you're drunk. La Santa Inquisición.
The Holy Inquisition, yeah, that's you.
I am the Inquisition.
She is my Holy Inquisition.
Yeah, oh my.
If I drink...
But you are the Inquisition if I drink.
Well, I know, I don't drink much.
No.
In fact, we barely drink in this house.
I am the drinker of the family.
So, okay, so where are we? Back to the cod. Boss?
Yeah.
So the peppers are being roasted here.
Well, roasted, like
Roast and fry
fry it, whatever. They take a few minutes, right? So well, I've just got some fried ones just in case.
Okay, just in case they don't.
Just in case.
So, what do we do?
Okay, the thing here is that.
Okay.
I already got a little bit of water from here.
So, the thing is that we were telling you that the cod is going to leave some water. So the important thing is that you put the cod on a side. Osa is calling with us. Oh, we love you, Osa. See you.
You see, there's some water here.
So that little bit of water, you do not throw it away.
No.
That is the important thing.
You
and
don't
you put
throw it away.
On a pan.
You put it on a pan, right? As much as you can.
The more you can get out of it,
The better.
The better.
Let me, yeah.
Whoops. Too many.
The thing is that we have to see
The temperature of the olive oil. Because the olive oil has to be cold.
Well, not cold, but
Yeah.
48.
It's a little bit.
Give it a couple of minutes.
Did you just stick your finger in a hot boiling olive oil?
Hot boiling.
if I do that, I'll be like, my pinky.
De verdad, hemos exagerado. I think you're from Andalusia, not from the Basque country. In Spain, we say that Andalusians, sorry, Jorge, are a bit exaggerated.
Jorge is from Malaga. He was born in Malaga, so. Okay, so what are we doing?
We are burning the peppers a little. They have to be a little bit like brown, right? Because otherwise they are very hard.
Yes, this type of green peppers are very, very hard, so you may need an extra.
In all Spain, I mean, the cooking is really good, but in the Basque country we tend to say that we are very good cooks. Well, it's not true, it's all over Spain.
Yeah.
But well, yeah, why not?
Jorge agrees with you, I sound Andalusian.
Yes. Yes, he's more Andalusian than anything.
Well, the thing is that the dish we're doing today, it's probably the most Basque way of cooking codfish, okay? Really, the cuisine in the Basque country, it's very
simple.
It's very simple, but the good thing is that we do have very good raw materials. I mean, the veggies are good, fish is good, the meat is good. So it's all from an hour away from here. So really, it's very, very easy to find very good ingredients.
Try it.
Yeah, you have to come and try the food here in the Basque country. By the way, check my website, travelinsteps.es, where you can find a tour that we're doing of the Basque country. And yes, we are going to eat our way through the Basque country and drink it,
you are going to eat
which is very important. I mean, food is super, super important in here. So, yeah.
But whenever we go somewhere we...
Yeah, I mean, we always eat.
Like when we went to visit Osa, it was very good meetballs, fantastic.
Well, the meatballs were good. The eel. Now that Osa is gone, we can say that the eel was like... Maybe not the best thing I've ever tried.
I hate eel, but...
Osa was like, oh, we're going to try eel. And I know his face was like, I hate eel, but I'm going to eat it because it's you. She ate it. Did you spit it on the side?
No,
Eel.
I don't especially like eel. I have several problems with it.
Okay, so shall we start with the sauce?
Yes,
I think this is going to be probably,
yeah. Okay, the thing is that is almost done. Okay, so I'm going to try and use the big sieve.
Okay.
Okay.
So the important thing is that we have, here what we have, it's the liquid that has come out from the fish,
yes,
from the place where the fish is. And now we start putting the olive oil, that it's temperature, it's about 45, 50 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius.
You see?
Which is about 150 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, I don't know.
And as you see, it has some of the bubbles that they were there before.
What you have, what is inside the olive oil is like the jelly of the
jelly of the fish.
So it's going to help us make like a sort of mayonnaise. The protein of the sauce is going to be the cod, right?
So you see that it's olive oil, and look what happens when you stir it.
Maybe it's a bit big, but it's okay. We'll see what happens. Yeah, so it will, yes.
So really the sieve or the
sieve, whatever
you call it,
the whatever thing,
the thingy, makes all the magic into it.
Yeah, and in fact, this is not the traditional way to do it. It's the easiest way.
This is the easy way. This is the easy trick.
Right, because normally what people did was they put the olive oil in, they fried the cod, they waited for it to be a bit cooler, and they just moved it in the pan.
It would take forever.
It would take like a lot of time. So we don't want it to take a lot of time, so we just... This idea is from a cook in Spain called Arguiñano, and he's got very good ideas.
Emulsify is the English term.
Yes,
you know,
emulsify, that's the term. You emulsify it. Let me get that small sieve.
Abby, I love you. Every time he teaches me a new word, and I think it's amazing. Thank you so much, because really for us, we learn so much thanks to you. So, emulsify.
Thank you. Very good. Right.
Okay.
I'm not going to.
So we're going to emulsify.
You're going to emulsify this. Okay, let me put it here.
Okay.
I think is that you emulsify.
We're gonna use a little one because it's.
Yeah, because I think it's too small. I'm sorry. And that's all. Let me finish this a little bit. So it's like making a mayonnaise, in fact. Right?
Yeah, it's making a mayonnaise. But if you do it with a sieve, with a strainer, with a sieve, whatever you want to call it,
it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. It becomes a nice and thick sauce.
Right?
And it smells garlic and fishy.
Yeah, it's nice.
Look at that.
Yeah, super. So if you make it straight away and use it straight away, I'm going to use the help. I mean, every time I use my fingers, it's I think of my aunt. But that's the way love goes through in the kitchen with your hands.
Yeah, the more hands you use, the more love you show.
You show.
That's what grandmas used to say.
Okay, done.
So, take a look. Let me get a spoon so you see the texture of that. Okay, so as you see, it's emulsified. I guess it's a verb. And it is like thick. It's not anymore olive oil. It's like a mayonnaise. Okay, so it is super. Super. Okay. So that's it. I mean, now it's like super, super thick, and it's like, and it has all the flavor from the fish, and it's wonderful. Okay, so what are we gonna do? Hold it. How do we serve this? So wait. Vete un poco para allá, because I cannot go any farther.
Okay, fine.
There we go.
Put this away. Put this away. So what we do, and that's the way we do it at home. Huh? I mean, it's not compulsory. It's like you do it. We use potatoes because we like to smash them and eat them with the sauce.
So we have pre-boiled some potatoes, just basic potatoes, slide them in like 1 centimeter. Then you put the cod with the skin.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't need to eat it.
What do you do with the spoon?
I put it to clean.
Okay, you're very clean.
I'm very clean.
So
And
what
then-
do we do? And then you use it like this. And you put some pepper, so it gives it like a sort of a bit of color, right? Okay, and that's it.
And that's it. We are done. So as you can see, it is a very simple. And the good thing is that when you have good cod, each one of these plates, each one of these little
And if you have meat,
lashes.
you eat the garlic.
Yes. And we like it with garlic because the garlic is the best thing ever. Okay, so here we go. That is the codfish PIL style, which is so incredibly good. Okay, so are we done, boss?
We are done, darling. That was quick.
That was quick today.
Well,
40 minutes.
Yeah,
So,
it takes- but yeah, ready-made for dinner.
well, it's gonna be for tomorrow.
Yeah.
So everybody, once again, thanks for joining us. Thanks for coming home. And
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, as you all know, all of these tours are team supported. So you have on the feed our tip jar. It's from PayPal. So if you would like to leave us a tip, thank you very much. Thanks for joining now live, and thanks for watching it if you're watching it later. What else? Please visit my website where you have a blog with a weekly update. We have the tours that we're doing. We're doing a Camino de Santiago. We're doing a Basque tour. We're doing many things, especially for next year. We have some for this year, but we'll see if those run.
2022.
Probably it's going to be 2022.
Yeah, well, 2021 also. I want to go on holiday.
So on this Tuesday, I am going to be walking the Camino in Pamplona. Okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to start at the entrance of the Camino and we'll leave we'll finish the tour. Because we've been talking about the Camino, but we have not done the Camino in Pamplona yet. So that will be Tuesday. Next week, we'll post if we're going to be cooking or we are going to be in Madrid. If we are in Madrid, hopefully we'll have a little bit of time to see Jorge. So we'll see if we have some time. Okay, everybody?
So, yeah, try making the COD if you like it or whatever
and let us
comes
know
out. Let us know. Yeah, we'll
if somebody
interested.
tries some of the food, please take a picture of it, tag me. So I want to see how it turns out, how this food that we cook turns out in your house. Okay, so my friends, thank you very, very, very much. Have a wonderful Sunday.
Wonderful Sunday. See you soon.
See you next week. Bye-bye, amigos. Thank you.